Retro fam. Hope you guys living healthy, living lovely, keeping God first, you know, staying safe from the T virus, okay? Doing like you're supposed to do. I'm reacting to Sean, a new rapper that I discovered. It's Seaon. Well, I don't put the name right there. It's called He Is Not My Brother. Yeah, you know your brother, because I got a twin brother. So I'm a twin. And I know my twin. When I see my twin, if somebody walk up to me and be like, hey, I'm your twin, I'll be like, you ain't my twin. You ain't come out the womb with me. Let's get into it.
My twin brother and I were supposed to go on a trip with our father's family. He was a nice guy, but we rarely visited him. When he did make plans, he usually only invited my brother, so I was stoked to be going too this time. Our uncle volunteered to drop us off. During the car ride, he told us an old story that he heard
You
about.
don't invite the brother, and that's you.
Apparently the lake house we were supposed to go to
That's cool.
actually used to be a cemetery that got flooded during a bad storm. My brother and I looked at each other. We were both fans of the paranormal, so this was more exciting than scary for us.
Wow.
Once we got there,
Wow. Hold
we
on.
thanked our uncle
Wow.
and approached.
Y'all starting off wrong. Y'all starting off wrong right now. Y'all talking about something. Y'all fans of the paranormal. I'm not no fan of the paranormal because I believe in ghosts, vampires, wishes, special wishes is real. I don't care what nobody say because if you ever experience of seeing a witch, let me tell you, it's something that you never want to experience again. Because when I was little, I experienced some of the paranormal and some weird stuff when I was little. And that you trust. That's nothing you don't want to play with and you don't want to see. Trust.
The lake house. It looked pretty fancy. Right through the walls, we could hear the muffled sounds of the rest of our family inside. I knocked on the door, and our aunt
That house
opened
do
it.
look nice though.
She welcomed us inside, then took us to our room as we settled our things. Most of our family were in and out the kitchen, trying to prepare the barbecue for later tonight. Our dad told us we were free to use the boat for now,
Oh, they're making
since our uncles
barbecue.
only used it to go night fishing. He taught us how to use it when we were younger, so no one really said anything
I
once we
think
were
they got
from
some
it.
money.
The only warning he gave us was to not get into the water, since there was bacteria in there. My brother and I looked at each other,
He wouldn't have to tell me
wondering
that,
if
'cause I
our
wouldn't
uncle's
get
story
one
about the
anyways.
underwater cemetery was actually real. We drove pretty far out. It felt good to feel the breeze in my face, until my brother suddenly anchored the boat. I looked over at him to see what he was doing, and it looked like he was getting ready to jump in. Neither of us had on life jackets, so I rushed over.
Wow.
By the time I was right behind him, he fell in. Looking over the railing, I watched him sink down. I stood there, waiting for him to come back up and scare me, but he never did. I stood there for a good 10 minutes, until I finally steered back towards the lake
That
house for help.
sucks.
I must have been speeding, because my dad stood outside with his arms crossed. In my mind, I began thinking about how I was going to explain what happened to my brother. But before I could open my mouth, he began to speak. You guys couldn't listen to the one rule I gave you. Sweat dripped down my face. Why would you let your brother swim in the water? He asked me, and I bit my lip. How did you know what happened?
What you mean?
We were too far out for anyone to see us. Before my dad could continue, a familiar face stepped out into the porch. Ha! I can't believe I beat you swimming back. You suck at driving the boat.
Who's that? That's not him. My brother, I seen him sink to the bottom of the ocean. Or the lake, whatever it is. I seen him with my own two eyes. That person right there, that's not him. That's not him. That's a doppelganger. That's a doppelganger. Kill it on sight. Okay, kill it on sight. Kill it.
My brother chuckled. I I watched him closely. How was he here? Even at dinner, he spoke the same jokes he usually did and got along with everyone. I tried to catch him slipping up, but nothing seemed out of the ordinary. He even knew all our family's inside jokes. He sounded like my brother, talked like him, and even stood like him. But that thing was most definitely not my brother.
Showing.
I know this for certain, because I'm the one who pushed my brother into the lake. I watched him get pulled down, and heard the sounds of him drowning as he begged for me to grab his hand. The thing in this house is not my brother, because my brother is dead.
What a twist of events. So this chick killed her brother. So the doppelganger came back to kill her. See, she deserved every inch of it. Why she killed her brother? Her twin, man. Her twin. That's ruthless. Why she push that man over and let him drown? Was she jealous? She had to been jealous. Because in order to do something like that, something ruthless like that, just push your own sibling over the boat into the lake and let them drown and let something pull. Oh, and let something pull them down, and you ain't even gonna help. You just gonna watch. Oh, you had to have so much hate, and you had to be heartless to do something like that. Cause I would never do that to none of my siblings. I want to do that to my little sister. I sure want to do that to my twin. That's messed up. That's messed up. She deserves every inch of pain that doppelganger gonna give to her. She deserves every inch of it. And I won't feel bad for her, okay? Then I need to have a part 2 to this, cause it looks like some more stuff supposed to be happening. So till next time, people, peace, love, and all that good stuff with it. Don't be mean to your siblings, okay? Be mean to your siblings. It will come back and hunt you, literally, okay? You will regret it sooner or later. There is something called karma, and it's real. It's real. Man, I'm still, wow. That was wow. I'm out. Wow.